Hello everyone, I am the Funeral Doom Queen, and welcome back to another album in the Ennui discography run. Today it's Falsvs Anno Domini. This album features Greg Chandler of Esoteric and Don Zaros of Evoken. Forbidden Life starts off with this very ominous build-up into the first verse. And it has this borderline dissonant black metal vibe, which is super unique for a Funeral Doom song. We get to this open passage with this really quick tapping lick, if you want to call it that, from the lead guitar. It blends in well with the atmosphere. The apostasy starts off extremely epic and fantastical, if you will, and there's some nice choir vocals in the background. We're smoothly transitioned into this classic Funeral Doom passage with this awesome pulsing feeling from the riff of the guitar and the bass just slamming us with the low note. And then we get some double bass in another epic section. As I was writing this, I was getting super sucked into the music. The Stones of the Timeless starts off with the immediately recognizable vocals of Greg Chandler, and that's a huge delight. At around the 11-minute mark, we get this pretty clean reverb guitar and a melody that feels honestly unexpected and somewhat unfitting, but not a complaint, it's enjoyable. And then we get this epic triumphant section giving this feeling of somber accomplishment. Following that, we get this insane sweet-picked solo. The vocals in When Our Light Dies Forever are so powerful and emotive, leaving me in awe. The riff around the fourth 30-minute mark is so sick, and then we get this blast beat, leaving me jaw-dropped. And then we go back to that heavy as fuck riff. No Home Beneath the Stars opens up with this windy atmosphere and this dual tapping lick. And honestly, that's all I wrote so far with this album when I was writing this, when I was listening to it. Because just like End of the Circle, the album was simply too good that it was leaving me without words. Although I did write more for this one than End of the Circle, but still it's another Funeral Doom masterpiece. Which means this album is a 10 out of 10. Favorite songs? All of them. And that also means the whole album is receiving the Funeral Doom Queen Approves Award. Ennui has received 2 of these so far. Will they get more? We'll see in the future. If you love all things Funeral Doom, feel free to subscribe. Leave a recommendation in the comments and I'll check it out. Keep making Funeral Doom, and as always, thank you for watching.